For this mushroom, you are going to need a bouncy ball, a foam ball, a caulk mastic plaster, red spray paint, white paint, black paint, red paint, yellow paint, brown paint, and sandpaper. First, get your foam ball, get a knife, and cut the foam ball in half. And please, ladies and gentlemen, be careful. Don't try to cut your finger off. Once you cut your foam ball, it should look like this. Next, get another ball and cut that one in half as well. This will be part of the mushroom's head. I would recommend use scissors, but in this case, I'll have to use the knife to be easy enough to cut the ball in half completely. Now you get to use scissors. Cut around the side of the ball, that way the ball look a little more roundish around it. Be very careful and don't try to cut too hard or too fast. Take some time and cut it gently until it looks just right. Once you're done cutting, it should look just like this, very smoothly. Get the foam ball that you cut in half and put it beneath the other one that you also cut in half. Now I'm going to show you guys how I stick this foam ball into that ball. You are going to need toothpicks. Stick 3 toothpicks on top of the foam ball. This will help both of them be connected together. And if you want, you can get hot glue to stick this ball in the other ball too. Next, connect these balls together and push it hard, that way they stay together completely. And push the toothpicks inside, that way they don't poke you. Once you've done that, your mushroom ball should look exactly like this. I did make an extra mushroom in case I want to make both in the same video, but I'm not going to be focusing on this one right now. Now the best part, caulk mastic plaster. Put your ball shroom on top of something, that way it can hold. You are going to need some water to work with the caulk mastic to put on the mushroom. Now put your caulk mastic in the mushroom and rub it with water very gently. Once you put it all over on the top side, it should look just like this. This takes like about 2 weeks to dry, but that's okay. You can take a break until 2 weeks later.
2 weeks later.
And we're back. After the plaster is dry, flip your mushroom upside down and put more plaster on top of your mushroom. And in case you don't want to wait for 2 weeks for this to dry, you can just take a break and leave it on the fan for it to dry faster. And once that is dry, it should look exactly like this. I really love the fact that they look like snowballs. I would want to make a mushroom out of snow. That would be really cool. You know, it's funny, just looking at it, the mushroom kind of looks like the Boo Shroom from Mario Galaxy. Next, what you want to do is get sandpaper and smooth the mushroom very calmly, gently, and smoothly. Time for me to fast forward this. This might take a while. Now here comes my favorite part, spray paint. Always use a mask while spray painting at all times. Look how beautiful and shiny this is. Once the spray paint is dry, paint white circles around your mushroom just like in the video game. And if you're wondering why there's an extra mushroom with white circles, because I wanted to make this mushroom dedicated to the original video game. Now to paint the bottom side of the mushroom, you're going to need these colors to make this color. Once you did that, paint that color on the bottom side of the mushroom and leave it dry for 5 or 10 minutes. And this is what your super mushroom would look like after it's done drying. All you need to do now is paint the eyes and you're done. Do the exact same thing for the classic mushroom, only instead of white circles, it's red circles. And paint the bottom side of the mushroom completely white just like in the video game. And there you have it.